Good afternoon, everybody. This is very important and basic concepts of physics, so we have to give attention once again. The fundamental quantities are independent physical quantities like length, mass, and time, while derived quantities are dependent and are expressed as a combination of fundamental quantities such as speed, meter per second, or area in meter square. For instance, speed is derived from length and time, and its unit is a combination of meter and second. Fundamental physical quantities, these are independent and cannot be broken down into other quantities. There are 7 fundamental quantities in the SI system: length, mass, time, electric current, thermodynamic temperature, amount of substance, luminous intensity. Derived physical quantities. These are quantities that are expressed in terms of 2 more fundamental quantities. That means 2 or more fundamental quantities. Area, calculated by multiplying length by length, meter times meter is meter square, its unit. Volume, calculated by multiplying length by length by length, meter times meter times meter, meter cube. Speed, calculated by dividing distance or length by time, meter per second, its unit. Density, calculated by dividing mass by volume, kilogram per meter cube, its unit. Force, expressed as mass time acceleration, kilogram times meter per second square, its unit. Pressure, calculated by dividing by force by area. Therefore, we'll see in detail their difference. Fundamental units. 1. Fundamental units are all the units which are independent of any other unit, including themselves. Whereas derived units are all those units which are obtained by multiplying and deriving 1 or more fundamental units with or without introducing any other numerical factor. Number 2, fundamental units cannot be further reduced to elementary level. In fact, these are elementary units. Whereas derived units can be reduced to its elementary level, which are composed of fundamental units. Number 3, fundamental units cannot be expressed in terms of derived units, whereas derived units can be expressed in terms of fundamental units. Number 4, only 7 fundamental units exist in metric system or SI system, whereas there exists a large number of derived units in metric system. Number 5, 7 fundamental units are meter, kilogram, second, Kelvin, mole, ampere, and candela, whereas few derived units are Newton, joule, watt, volt, Pascal, Celsius, etc. Let's see some examples of derived quantities. Displacement, its symbol is D. Area, its symbol is A. Volume, its symbol is V. Speed, its symbol is S. Velocity, its symbol is V. Acceleration, its symbol is A. Force, its symbol is F. Energy, its symbol is E. Density, its symbol is sigma. Momentum, its symbol is T. Power, its symbol is P. Work, its symbol is W. Momentum, its symbol is sigma. Pressure, its symbol is P. SI units, you can see for the distance in meter and symbol is m. Meter square for speed, for area, and its symbol is meter square. Meter cubic for volume, meter per second for speed, meter per second for velocity, meter per second square for acceleration, Newton, kilogram meter per second square for force, joule, Newton per meter for force, kilogram per meter cube for density, Newton meter for momentum, watt for power, Newton meter per second, joule for energy, Newton meter, kilogram meter per second for momentum, Newton second, Pascal, Newton per meter square. So you can see fundamental quantity, mass its symbol is m, length its symbol is l, time its symbol is t, current its symbol is I, temperature its symbol is T capital T, amount of substance its symbol is N, luminous intensity its symbol is LV. So name SI unit, kilogram, its symbol is kg, meter, its symbol is m, second, its symbol is S, ampere, its symbol is capital A, Kelvin, its symbol is capital K, mole, its symbol is mole, it has no small letter E as the end, candela, its symbol is CD. Which of the following most correctly describes the difference between fundamental and derived physical quantity? Speed, length over time, time, length over speed. Time is equal to length over time. So length divided by length, and time rise up, and time is equal to time. Therefore, time is the fundamental. Fundamental quantities can be defined in terms of derived quantities. Derived quantities can be defined in terms of fundamental quantities. Fundamental quantities were proposed before derived quantities were proposed. No way to know if this is the case. So study for the next time, and if you have question and comment, write me on the comment bar, and try to subscribe, follow, share, and like on the YouTube and TikTok channels. Thank you very much. Goodbye.